I should probably add like a timestamp at the beginning so you guys don't have to hear me rant. But I just really feel like I have to make this video now because it came out not too long ago. I was just watching the video and I looked, oh god, I look terrible. So I just spent the past 6-7 hours 6-7 in my living room, and I'd been up like since a long time before, like maybe like 4, and I went to go do my things. Okay, I need to pause and also fix my hair real quick. This hair is beyond saving. I need like oil or something. Pretty much I spent the past 7 hours, 6-7 hours 6-7, to the point where when I went outside my eyes dilated and it hurt to go outside. I want to talk about player 333 first. That's the first thing that comes to mind when I think about Squid Game. It's how he died without being able to protect himself or even his wife. I guess his ex, I guess. After he himself abandoned the both of them, and then all of a sudden he wants to take responsibility. And throughout the whole thing, I was like, man, I really feel bad for this guy, you know, because he's doing what he can to protect them. And in the end, the baby survived, you know. It was a bittersweet ending, but like I saw it coming from a mile away. Like something like Train to Busan or like Attack on Titan, you know, like the main character just dies to protect the future, or even the platform or lift or whatever, with like the dude who's Gi-hun, player 456, because he didn't get to see how things turned out. He died without knowing that that the end of Squid Game would come. Not the end of Squid Game. Spoilers. There's multiple Squid Games. Only the Korean Squid Game ended, and there's no saying that I won't come back. You know, because obviously, the Squid Game is or it doesn't have to be a Squid Game. It can just be like a whole, like, you know, like for Korea, it's Squid Game. It's probably not even called Squid Game. The show just happens to be called Squid Game. It's just a bunch of games, Korean games, and then all these USA games. I don't even know how that works. I just want to make a quick thing about the Dakji game. I noticed that Dakji is a Korean game, yet they were playing it in America. So maybe they do just play Korean games. Maybe it started in Korea, or maybe it's just bad writing. I don't know. It's obviously led by a much larger organization than we know, which probably goes for the same as for all countries, besides from just the USA and Korea. Like the woman baby, who was the guard. I forgot her name already. Noel. Oh. Pause. And for player 222, God, that was such a like. She really just pulled a semi, you know. And talk about Sammy. I even forgot how to pronounce her name. Well, Mitsu. Oh my God, he went out the worst way possible. I thought he would have his like character development. I thought he would come back and be like, "Oh, I'm a man now, you know. I'm gonna take all pathetic up to the bitter end." It made me sad. he had potential. That's the only thing I have with this show, and also the fact that like, God, I'm not even sad about the way I did. I'm just sad that it's over. You know, God, I'm just so sad. Go. And there's probably not gonna be that many people looking for my opinion on this because I don't know why I'm posting these. I just feel like it. Maybe I go big someday. People are gonna go back and be like, "Oh my God, he's so cool." That's what I thought. Yes, years ago, and then I deleted those videos because it was cringe. I don't care. Pause. Okay. Look at these little. Oh my God! And don't even get me started about the lunchbox, dude. If he just like was knocked out right there, and he walked across the bridge and just died right there, I would have been so much more happy if like Ehun and freaking 333. I forgot his name. 333. God, I'm so bad with names. I would have been so happy if he just died, or maybe if 333 just died and he like Gihun is. He should have lived. Stupid baby. Who cares about the baby anyways? I know it's symbolic and everything, you know. And he didn't even finish his, what do you call it? Like his last words. Humans are. God, I'm so chopped. Humans are what? Notice how I took my glasses off, just so I can look like not like. Sorry. The only one who I can sort of respect, aside from like the dead people, all the respectable dead people, all the respectable people are dead, which makes me sad. He goes to show that like bad things happen to good people, you know. And sometimes bad things happen to bad people, but good things happen to bad people.
Good things happen
to good people. You know what I mean? It's like a reverse karma kind of thing. The front man, you know, because he's awesome. I remember his name. Is basically Gihun, but he just went down a different path, a darker path where he actually did kill everybody. You know. Gihun was I guess he was supposed to be the next front man. But if that happened, then he would have just been the front man, and then it would have exploded anyways, because the Coast Guard came to take it down. And then even like what even happened to the whole Squid Game thing? Like, are people aware of it now, or is all the evidence just gone? You know, like clearly the Coast Guard watched it all explode. So like, what now? You know, is there gonna be a way for them to stop it? Is it because like the front man doesn't have anything to do with it now, unless he's like going back into it because he's crazy. At least that's what I think. Like, he escaped the system, you know. That's what I think. And if that's true, he can help the police, even though he get turned in by himself. But he's too good of a character to not go to the police and be like, "Hey, I know the truth," and then he's smart enough to prove it. And how did he get so good at fighting? What the hell? How's he so good at fighting for? Maybe because he's rich. I don't know. And the VIPs, dude. I wish the VIPs would just like die. But you know what's cool about the VIPs is when Gi-hun sacrificed himself for the baby, and all those VIPs just took off their whatever the thingamabobs and just went silent, you know, like out of respect. And it made me think about, I'm watching this and I'm just like them, you know. Except they make a joke out of everything, but and I actually felt bad. But we're the same. Watching this, we find this entertaining. I like how the season 1 wasn't as what do you call it? It was more open world, I guess, because season 2, like, it shows all the perspectives. Season 1, they're just trapped in the little island, doing God knows what. And what else do I gotta say about it? Overall, I just think it's a hold on. Overall, I think it's just a really good. Boca, get over here! No, get over here! No, it's not you, man. I just think it's a really good concept, and I would not be surprised if there was something like that going on, and because you know how people are. Well, there's even darker things going on aside from playing a good game and getting shot. Way darker things that we don't know about. It's true. Like, if you think about it, war is worse than that, you know? Because, like, people go out there with drones, kill people, maybe AI does it, and sometimes it just gets recorded and thrown on Reddit for people to laugh at, with, like, electronic music on it. It's, like, messed up. God, it's terrible. So, call me crazy, but the whole concept of... Sorry, I thought that was my bandmate. The whole concept of Squid Game. God, I don't know why the games. It just makes sense to me, you know? Not that I'm trying to justify killing people, but I see where they're coming from, you know? God, I'm so shocked, yo. I see where they're coming from. All those people are greedy, except for Gi-hun, who somehow made it out of the system. I think what In-ho expected to see was Gi-hun as just one of them. In-ho was surprised to see the good in Gi-hun. Like, up until the very end, he was always thinking about other people. Oh my god, and I feel bad for the grandma too. God. Anyways, that's what made In-ho change. I'm mad that In-ho got away with all of it. I feel like he should have gone to prison or something. Something, you know. You guys watch Horse Meat? It's that really buff dude. Like, and he just talks about like freaky shit, but it's also like low-key kind of gay. Like, I think I saw the video where he said, I don't even want to talk about it right now. I'm too in my mood right now to talk about horse meat. There's this video where he took this penis enlargement enhancer or whatever pill. No, it's so like. I think if I got to the point where I'm talking about horse meat in a Squid Game video, I think I'm getting kind of off topic. Oh yeah, I was gonna say I hope this can become like the kind of like channel where I can just talk about stuff like a video journal, like full open live. you know? I don't care if it blows up or anything. It would be nice though. But it's also nice to have a video journal. But if it blows up, I'm sure it's not taking advantage. Like, if I become rich, oh, that'd be nice. I'd probably use it to advertise my band. I'm in a band, by the way. It's so cool, right? I'm the band leader. Well, vocalist. I'm singing all that stuff. Isn't that so cool?